In 1 second, your heart will beat at least once. Within 1 second, a signal from the heart can be transferred to a computer screen. And finally, in a single second, we can save a human life. Hello, we are BluzBrothers, a team of architects from Inspeerity. And today, we are excited to present you MonitorMe, an application that has the power to save lives in just a single second. At Stay Healthy, we have a dream to build a system focused on 8 vital signs, such as heart rate, blood pressure, or oxygen level. We want to build an application that collects data from sensors, processes it, and sends it to the nurse station. If it finds any life-threatening conditions, it sends an alert directly to the nurse monitor and to the mobile, all in 1 second. Last but not least, the medical staff can review the historical data and take a snapshot directly to the patient's file. How we did it? We designed the application with great care. Our method, called the Rubik's Cube for Architects, allows us to look at the application from 6 different perspectives: functional and non-functional requirement, technical architecture and deployment perspective, verification architecture, and team building perspective. For business requirements, we carefully listened to the client and wrote down their requirements. Then, we identified a list of functional requirements. The next step was to collect events, identify actors, and the actions they can trigger. Here, we used event storming. It helped us group system events around processes. Here, 6 islands were created: patient registration, gateway, recorder, analyzer, monitor, and alert system. It leads us to the 4 most important components. They would be useful in building the application. Despite functional requirements, we identified implicit and explicit non-functional requirements like availability, performance, and other ETs, called architectural characteristics. To distill proper characteristics, we read the user stories again and placed sticky notes on the features we found. Next, we chose the top 7 and repeated the exercise by applying this to the 4 main components identified earlier. This allowed us to finally find the 3 most important ones: evolvability, to be able to adapt the system to meet changing needs; performance, to transfer data in 1 second; elasticity, to handle unexpected peak loads and spikes in data transmission. The 4th one, availability, will be covered from a deployment perspective. For the other 3, it is more important to choose proper software architecture. Event storming and pinpointing key system features helped us view the application from a different angle, the technical architecture side. We started by looking at key non-functional requirements. This helped us in picking an architectural style. What you can see is what we chose, the most rated one, called event-driven style. It has trade-offs, such as simplicity and high costs, but human life is priceless. Next, we visualized the architecture. From the context perspective, we showed our system in the environment of other systems. This allows us to illustrate the interactions between systems from a bird's eye view. As we scroll deeper, we proposed previously chosen event-driven architecture. By designing this solution, we went back and forth to meet both functional and non-functional requirements. Why? Because every second counts. Moving to deployment, we designed infrastructure based on the latest trends using an auto-scalable platform, which will be set up on the hospital's internal servers. To confirm everything works, we use fitness functions to meet performance, availability, and error resilience goals. Finally, the last side of our Rubik's Cube. We use context maps to visualize the relationships and boundaries across subdomains within our system. This approach helped us to align team topologies, and in turn boosted collaboration and communication in the project. Using the 6 sides of the cube means we are sure that we are on the right path. In summary, every second counts. That's it from us. We are really happy to show you MonitorMe, turning every second into help and hope. Thanks for watching.